beginning. A new manager at the helm. This could be the start of something truly extraordinary. But can he guide his team to the perfect debut? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you pre-season group stage action from the Champions Trophy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And a timely intervention. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
Trying to open them up. Sykes. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Well, perhaps a surprise to see him go straight into the starting 11 today, but I'm sure the fans were delighted when they saw the team sheet earlier, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is good that he started today. We know how much quality he has, and I'm sure we're going to see it here.
And a fine tackle. Fine pass. And the chance is on. Must be. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Can he find the right pass? It's looking promising. Will it happen for him here? Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Well, this is a moment the 17-year-old has doubtless been dreaming about for a long time. His full senior debut. The manager clearly has confidence in him, Stuart.
Well, all I'm going to say, Derek, is good luck to him.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Effective piece of pressing. Strong challenge. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Can't give him too much space. And offside it is. Their turn to come away with it. And he's broken free. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Clean challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Oh, chance! And taken cleanly by the keeper. And taken away. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. An effective challenge. Space to exploit. And he's made headway. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. To put them ahead. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And space to attack. The delivery. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Plenty of support here. And a fine cross. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And now their turn to have the ball. Threads it nicely. Could be in. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. It is Sila. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but timely defending when it mattered. Good conditions for the counter. Has eyes for goal. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Good work to regain possession. Teammates available. Who wants to make a challenge? Opportunity. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Nicely timed tackle. Could be a chance to break. And he might be through here. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, still danger here. And cutting it out. Oh, still not away. Oh, a magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
Yeah, I'm not sure that was the best choice. Great strike, though.
And there's the delivery. Needs to clear it. Well, no damage done. And a strong tackle. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And credit due, a good intervention. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Opportunity here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And he's given us away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And space to attack. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Take it away. Nicholas. And he saw the situation developing. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Excellent vision. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Possession one. This looks promising out wide. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, thumped clear. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? An alert reaction to tip it over. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? And taken short. Has time to get the shot off. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Attacking with vigour. It didn't go to plan in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. threatening. Very quick thinking there. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Great vision to switch the play. And it's a quality pass. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to go.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo em caro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. How do you see this one going?
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of...
Chance here. Corner given. Who can they pick out? It's one corner after another. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Well, a good tackle. Oh, in with a chance. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Really closing him down. Threading it. Oh, he could finish. Sound piece of goalkeeping. There to take it away. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And he might be through here. Well, not clear yet. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. This looks useful. And taking on the shot. Oh, still not dealt with. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And the lead beckons. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he's won the ball. Well, that's how to press. And lost the ball. Platt. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well-timed tackle. Watt. And good work to regain possession. Chance to run at them. Opportunity it is. Good attempt. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Needs to be careful here. Danger not over. Will he play it in? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quick counter could be on. Chances on. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? And possession changing hands. He's in with a chance. But then goalkeeping brilliance, and still they lead.
Oh, that was almost a very costly mistake there. They're still leading here, but only because of that great save.
Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner. Keep to square the game. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Under some pressure here. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, good run and good ball control. Played into the centre. The first half here comes to an end. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact, hasn't he? He's such a key player for them.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Did a good job of cutting it out. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Chance for the leveller. Oh, what's he gone and done? And up for grabs off the keeper. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Platt. Ball control is the key.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Opportunity here. Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then putting off an important save.
Yeah, he's got away with one there. That was a sloppy bit of play, wasn't it?
Oh, a big mistake. Oh, that's how to defend. Was there for him to take the chance. McGinn with it. Well, a story that's been covered extensively on television and the newspapers and on social media. Angel Correa has completed his move to Nottingham Forest.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player and he will certainly improve their performances.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can he find the right pass? Must finish! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then he makes the finish look so easy. Taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Good attempt! Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Threads it nicely. A decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. A chance now with the corner. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. He's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Oh, that's a really good run. Nicely saved. "20 minutes to go in this one. Waited well. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Tawanda Maswanhise. Possession changing hands. But in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired.
Well, that's a poor decision from him.
Room to roam. Oh, big chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
Thoughtful play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might work out. A smart stop here. Good high press. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a long way out. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Ten minutes to go then. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. This is an excellent run. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Able to skip past his man. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And time for the change now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
He's in here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And a timely intervention. Fine pass. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Incisive ball. Chances on. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Teammates available. The emphasis very much on attack. Must take the lead here. And the flag does go up offside. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a... to run at them. Chance to run at them. Opportunity it is. Good attempt.